My infant baby passed away. IF20 found out that I was pregnant with my daughter Sophia when I was 18. It was a hard pregnancy mentally, and I didn't really know how I felt about the pregnancy to begin with. Her dad and I were constantly arguing, and it left me feeling small and insecure within myself and my relationship. As for my daughter, she seemed super healthy at all of my OB/GYN appointments. It wasn't until she was born did anyone find out she was born with multiple rare heart defects. These defects were caused by a rare genetic mutation called Digeau's syndrome. I can't go too deep into what that is because I can barely comprehend what that was myself. All I understood was that she could not cry nor eat like a baby with a healthy heart could. Anything that can raise her heartbeat levels could be possibly fatal to her and cause her to go through a cardiac arrest. For 4 weeks my daughter was in the hospital before her cardiology team had told me and my boyfriend, now husband, that our daughter had to go upstate to Stanford for a very specific heart surgery that she needed in order to survive. I was nervous to have her be taken in a separate plane then to Stanford, but I complied since it seemed like it was the best thing to do for her at the time. I went up to Stanford the next day, and my grandmother came with me so I wasn't up there alone. Everything was looking to be very good, and my daughter was already being prepped for her surgery for the next morning. Doctors came into the room where I was holding my baby girl and explained how her surgery was going to be and explained all the risks. I signed every consent form that was given to me. I did not care. I just wanted my baby to be happy and healthy. Once her PA physical for the surgery was done, I kissed my daughter and informed the nurses in charge of my daughter that my grandmother and myself would be leaving to go to a nice lunch out of the hospital. We had been in the Stanford hospital for about 3 days, and my grandmother thought it would be best for me to get out of the hospital for a little while. We got to the mall nearby that was about a 10-minute drive, and right when we sat down to order food I got a call from the head doctor that was on my daughter's medical team. She had said that something had gone wrong and I was needed back at the hospital ASAP because my daughter's case was now deemed an emergency.